Good morning. Well, it's 12:17. I couldn't sleep last night. It's hard to know what to do. Being the center of attention. Trapped in the abyss. So I guess today I'm gonna do something a little different. So let's see. I already woke up, fed the cats. They don't like it too much down here. All there is to do is sleep, eat, and stare at me. They don't have a window. How weird is that? I mean, there's a window of it. There's the window. My birthday was pretty lame. I can't really remember anything that happened. There wasn't really anything that did happen. Uh, except for, let's see. I can't remember if I got to go to some, no. Well, my brother's gone to a couple concerts. He went to Wayne's Brothers, and I think he went to Afro Man the other night. But he's got lots of friends. And then he came down here, and obviously there was just a big pipe here. Let me turn on the light. It was a long time ago. Bad shit always happens around me, but I'm never the cause of it. But all my shit gets ruined, and everybody else seems to be always okay. Well, there was a time when I had just moved in or was getting ready to move out or something. I had everything all boxed up and in one corner, and then a fucking pipe broke. This pipe here. And then so all this shit came down. Well, then my brother came in the other night after his concert and then hung on this beam. And so, goddamn. Well, let's see. Everything I tried to do during COVID backfired on me. And it seemed to be a big old funny. A lot of money when stuff was made off of it. I don't take offense to it. I just don't know how to feel about it. Okay, so I left my job. It was a year after I awoke, if you want to call it that. Fuck it. I'm gonna sit and have a cigarette and tell that story. I guess we're getting ready together. I don't have anything better to do with my life other than to spend it. Right? There's nothing left. And my job was tearing me up. And I still had a job at the hotel, but they weren't using me anymore. I was just filling in whenever they needed to go out of town. Just to call me whenever you need somebody. Okay, now stay there till I get back. Just their guard dog. And, well, something told me to leave my job. And for the angel, the image of Christ, figure out what all this shit was about. And told me I have to go back under ice to figure it out. Gave me a new name. My middle name was Kilas, Kilas. I think my full name added up to 212. So it's my 212 phase. And so then I spent a couple weeks between February 17th of 2020, Just going to get some ice, come home, get fried, listen to music, try to write some lyrics, figure out what the fuck was going on, research, watch a lot of porn, be lonely. Feel like the whole world was watching me and having nowhere to go. Feel like everyone was making fun of me, no matter where I'd go. Like the whole world was just the Truman Show, the nightmare version. Then, I mean, I have a lot of notes and nights where I sat and I'm like, okay, so then there's a format, right? This is how I'm gonna write a song. This is how I'm gonna do this or whatever. Yeah, Dua Lipa's even got that one song. You want to time this song? I don't know. Dua Lipa and the Blessed Madonna. One of the sweetest, torturous albums I've ever heard. Well, I remember spending time with the radio, all the singers. So I hate them. I love them. I see their position. They see mine, I suppose. We're all trapped where we're at. You know, I can imagine them being like, well, fuck. I mean, well, so then let me finish the COVID part. So then before COVID starts, I go over and go to the hotel and I'm like, so I'm going to be watching the place for 2 weeks while you're in India. That was going to give me the extra money I needed. I was going to move, but I didn't know where I was going to go. And, of course, my Lisa was ends on my birthday. So my birthday's always the shittiest day of the year. Spend it all on myself. I work a double at my job. Nowhere to go. Unless it's everything I own. Packing and unpacking. But they say no. This thing has happened. It's called COVID. And they won't refund our tickets. So we don't need you. So the only blessing in disguise there while I was thinking about what the fuck I'm going to do with my life even further is, yes, I'll fill out unemployment, fill out the stimulus thing, fill out whatever, get spun one night, sit with Obi, have him come over. We'll be like, okay, well, I don't do magic. I just try to figure shit out. It makes sense or it doesn't, or I just do what I do. I don't know. But hey, let's call Grandma for money. My grandmother, Helen. So, what I do is a couple candles, and, nothing fancy. Fuck, I don't believe in trying to do things for, like, to be sneaky or to take advantage of anybody. I don't believe in that stuff. It's stupid. Why would anybody be envious of somebody else and try to tear them down? Unless it's just like, hey, sir, that's standing up there, I think what you said about that, I don't think that that's probably the right way to put that. Maybe you put it this way. Um, and what about this? You know, like where's the battle at? You know, and a group being like, "Oh, that's the problem. That's the problem. That's the." If anything's the problem, everything's the fucking problem, right? And then I got paid day before my birthday, or something like that, a bunch of money, so that I could stay under ice for the rest of the year and try to get my life figured out. What the fuck all this shit's about. I hadn't discovered tarot yet, But apparently it was already starting to take off elsewhere. It's like my course is always being rerouted, but I'm just stuck in 4-wheel drive, and all 4 wheels are stuck in a marsh, and I can't get out of the vehicle or some shit. So then searching like the news and everything. Okay, so what should I do? Oh, I should exercise and take care of myself. So then I do that, and then as soon as I start getting built up that way, then all of a sudden, boom, the other end had come in through the other wall. Oh, now it's the ice. Okay, now it's the ice. And then it just be back and forth and back and forth. Okay, now I'm doing yoga and meditating and trying to do my spiritual stuff from what I've learned and learn more about it. But hell, that stuff is almost all the problem. And where do I fit in? And I'm like, I know, I'm going to do cooking. Boom. Miss Gomez got a cooking show. Then the joke. I don't mean it, but oh, great. Anybody can cook like an idiot and give away 10 grand to another cook. Or, I mean, have another cook teach me how to cook. And I'll be like, okay, well, it's HBO. Here's $10,000. What charity do you want to go to? Okay, look. Oh, man, I set myself on fire. Oh, look, oh, it's too much. It's too much. While I'm churning out different kinds of bread and uh, cooking all kinds of fancy stuff from scratch. And nobody to share it with, except for Obi. He's a good friend. And is stuck in a spot where most men and a lot of people get stuck in this day and age in the middle of their life, where it started out as this or that, and then it changed, and then we all devolve into antidepressants, uppers, whether it's recreational or prescription, to keep us going, and antidepressants to keep your mood leveled, and then um, then you have enough excuses piled up, so then you don't have to go to work anymore. So then you're on Social Security or on some kind of welfare or whatever, and then you're living with your family or whatever, and then you're like, well, I just need to stay happy. So then playing video games all the time, or oh, I got my check this month. It's my bills are only 400, and I get $1,000 a month, so I get $600 to get whatever I need, and my medications are all free. So then, I'll get my cigarettes and my booze and my weed or whatever, and then I'm gonna get a project and I'm gonna build some stuff, and then okay, then you're bored with that by the next month, and that's where I've seen where Obi was going through, and I understand the stages, but I've seen a lot of people like stuck there forever and can't climb back up. And here I am climbing from the bottom at the top, nowhere to go. Took myself on a whole bunch of days, but there was nobody. And it's like the radio was mocking me everywhere I go, like I'm cheating on somebody, or like I'm supposed to be doing something else. It's just rude. Just rude. Just wandering around the world just like I was the only person that existed. And the only one that didn't exist. And then, yeah, and then I'm like, okay, I'm exercising. And then all of a sudden, boom, 100 channels and all these people come up and go, hey, look, you can exercise with me. I have a program where we do 60 of these and we can do it. Oh, yeah. And then all kinds of people sign up and then they're rich. And I'm like, well, that's stupid. Why does everybody get to do whatever I do? And either be a part of a group or be a star. Just copying me. Whatever I'm doing that day. Oh, look, he wants to celebrate Pirates today. Oh, look, now they made Pirates Day tomorrow, and now everybody's going to work wearing pirate outfits, and they're going to have a pirate party at every company overnight, and it's a Friday, and so, yeah, our mateys, oh, yeah, we got your booty, That's what my life looks like. Oh, look, he's got a couple cats. Oh, look, now there's a cat craze. Everybody's got cats. But then I go to Instagram and I get all these mean and ugly commercial ad things that are like, "Oh, look, people who love cats, they don't like people. They're not good for people. They love cats more than people. People are gross, man," and being all fucking in my face. And then other people being like, "Oh, look who has the most well protected and insured cats in the world. Yes, they're so amazing. Oh, but Josh is gonna get his cat killed because, well, Jesus and Sophia, those things are tied together. Somebody's gonna have to murder his cat in his front yard, and then we're gonna make fun of him about it. And the whole town's gonna act like he doesn't exist as Josh or anything. And everyone's gonna be doing meth all around him, and they're all gonna be good. And the ones that aren't are be sitting at their desk smoking weed and be like, "Yeah, I'm the boss." Well, he's on the bad drugs, Don't be like him, you know. I got a prescription for weed. Or whatever. It doesn't matter. Whatever I do, then everyone else is always better. It's fucking sickening. Oh yeah. So then I'm all working on um my makeup. Not makeup actually, but like skincare and all this stuff. Then guess what? We got Doja Cat, we got Selena, we got all these people that just show up every day and okay, get ready with me. Everybody has a cooking show. Everybody has a get ready with me show. Everybody has a you want exercise with me show. Uh, you want to oh well, let's do a song together. The wheels on the bus go round and round. Wow, you're so cool. Wow. Everybody's got that channel. Let's see if we can get him into tarot, huh? Let's see if we can get him into tarot. Then we can really make fun of him, and we can all dance around him, especially when he's high. And then make it look like, oh, see, we're sending the devil to hell. Oh no, he's coming back. He's the angel. Oh my God, what's gonna happen next? Oh wow, and we got AI helping us. Yeah, so he'll get what he deserves. Oh no, he's got too many people on his side. He's ganging up on us. He's the collective. Oh no. Well, we need to take him down. They're all supporting him, but they're all getting money, and they have so many fans. Oh, well, we'll just make him get rid of everybody. Then he'll be like Musk and Trump. We'll just fire everybody. Yeah, yeah. Now which side is he on? Who's he like? Is he a good guy or is he a bad guy? I don't know. Now he's sovereign. Oh no. Oh wait, isn't Donald Trump sovereign? Isn't the Pope sovereign? Isn't the royal sovereign? Oh, he thinks he's better than us now. Oh, I see. What the fuck? For real. What the fuck? So I guess. What's the next part? I have my glasses on. I can't see, but you can't tell that before I could tell you first. Hmm. And since I can't see, I can't find what I'm looking for. Well, let's briefly get ready with me. There's nothing better to do. So I told you. Oh, look. Yeah, there's no ceiling in here either. It probably got all moldy because of the shower. There's no ventilation in this basement. So, let's see here. Yeah, my mother had like a million gazillion things of facial products. God damn it, I'm gonna get my glasses. Let's get the glasses. Just can't see what the fuck I'm doing. Can I find my glasses? Without my glasses. Oh, here they are. All right. I don't like them. But it's whatever. You know, a story that I have is I got glasses when I was like 5 or 6. I was really neglected as a child and abused, and it was very different than anybody else's story and similar. Like people, I was saying yesterday how I watched this thing about like star seeds and about spiritual, and it put everything exactly right in exactly the wrong way as it was for me. How it's like, did you ever feel like you were over emotional, or that nobody understood you, or you were from another planet, or that you had these gifts but nobody wanted to foster them or anything? No, it wasn't anything like that. I was kept like a pet, not allowed to talk to anyone. I wasn't given anything to play with. Anything I asked for, I didn't get. And if I did get it, it was like, oh, well, here's the book. Done. Now you can forget about it. You got it all. Bye. Get out of my face. Oh, and the dog pooped on the floor yesterday. So, I'm taking the video games and I'm putting them in my room because I'm the adult. Now I'm gonna be up all night every night playing sports games. Yeah. Well, you sleep in your dog pen. And we'll yell at you whenever we want to. Josh, dog. Good. Now it's taken care of. Then we can be adults again. Hey, you want to play? We got a TV. That's more important than the kids. And so, no, I didn't feel out of place. No, I didn't have any talents. No, I didn't have anybody to talk to. No, none of that. I wanted to be an astronomer. So you got me the Audubon book of astronomy. Look, here's all the pictures. Look. Got me a telescope. One that didn't work worth a shit. I used it like 20 times, and I had to look at Jupiter and Saturn and Mars once. And maybe a couple nebulas. Probably saw like 5 things. But it'd take me like an hour and a half to see it. And then it was on a real unsteady base, so instantly you'd see it and then it'd be gone. And then you'd be like, where'd it go? Okay, this is a waste of time. So no, none of that ever fit. And then whenever I was interested in something, then everyone else would suddenly make fun of that, but then start doing it secretly on the side and get a whole bunch of credit for it, like poetry. What are we gonna use today? I got a whole bunch of masks. There's eye cream. We'll wear a mask. Oh yeah. We'll do this one. Oh, I have a partial think it's the same. So mostly my job around here since I moved in has been cleaning my mom's house and using up all the extra products. She puts extra if it's usable. I'm a minimalist. I need a couple things, and that's everything. But then what am I doing all day to make money when I'm worth the money doing what anybody else does and gets paid for? Oh, now my phone's gonna die. Well, I guess I'll plug it in while I take a shower in a minute. Yeah, so we got a rose clay mask. Let's put this on. Since I got about 5 minutes till this phone dies. I don't have a charger by my bed anymore. There's only one outlet on the whole side of the basement. And I guess I got a couple other things I want to do. Since I don't have anything to do, I didn't hang out with you, or with me, with us. So we're gonna do things a little differently today. So I'm depressed. I'm tired of being stuck in my head. You know, I'd be working on a guitar and picking that back up. But I don't have any money. And there's no money coming in. I mean, there's no way to get any money without money. I need $20 for the strings for the guitar I have. But I don't want to use that guitar. I want an electric guitar. Like I had. But I had to sell it to survive. And if I have an electric guitar, I liked having the effects pedal that had a lot of options on it that I had. It was MX something or other, I don't know. And I had like a Boss wah pedal. And that's really about it, you know, and a little amp. Well, like I said, my brother gave me a trumpet. I'd be willing to try it. But it's $50 for well, it's about $50 to $75 for the mouthpiece. So, that's not a waste of time. I got a voice. I don't know what that's worth right now. I mean, I can't make too much noise. I don't live here alone. My mom's always home, but she's sleeping or watching TV. There, don't I look cute? One more container gone. So, what's the best colors that we can shine? Most of the music is about complaining. Really. That's the negative thing about music. Even the good parts are about negative because it's all based upon mostly innocence, absolute innocence, or those that have seen the angel and being fucked up over it, and it tied to substances or their ex or what have you, but feeling like one doesn't belong. That's typical. Well, I know I belong, but to who, what, where, why, and how? I don't know. Can't go on a date with anyone without going and visiting their channel, and then I'm supposed to send cryptic messages back and talk to myself to them apart from them and send energy that way. But then okay, we could do that forever while everyone just uses our connection. I'd rather just do me like I do, I guess, for all and none. And then go see what anybody else has to say. And just DM them directly and just talk because, well, why can't two people talk and go on a fucking date? And why does it have to mean, oh, well, you want to date with somebody, so then now, well, you can't sleep together. Oh, if you sleep together, then it's permanent. Why do emotions always have to be, like, everybody's got to own somebody? Or not at all until it's exactly the right one. Okay, we're waiting for the exact right one. Well, how are we going to get there? It's such a fucking distance and gap in between when we can never meet without playing some fucking stupid game. Man, I don't know what makes people comment, or if it's like AI or some shit. It seems like it's lame AI. A lot of the comments I notice on people's pages, it's just trolling. Like, people don't have anything better to do than to go around and talk shit and follow people. For why? It really doesn't make sense. Then nobody can respond to anybody else. That's pretty dumb. So then social media is not social? Then what the fuck is the point of media? If everyone's just trapped in a box on a stage just for everyone's entertainment. And somebody's like, oh, we didn't want to see that. We don't care about that. Well, then turn off your goddamn screen and go outside and play. Right? What's the point of the dislike? Go into somebody's page and dislike. If you don't like it, well then go the fuck away. Or be watching something that you like. Otherwise, well, just be unhappy. Or do what I do. Entertain yourself. People don't want to be entertained by it, then, well, you can watch football or something. You can go chop some wood and fucking fix something. So, I'm gonna go take a shower now. I shall return. Let's see, what are the steps I'm gonna use next? Well, I'm gonna get in the shower. I'm gonna wash this off. Then use a facial cleanser. And then I'm going to shampoo my hair. And then there's a hair mask too, like a conditioner. So I'm going to use that up. I don't know what that's for. And then I'm going to probably condition my hair too. And then I'm going to body wash. And then I'm going to get out. And I guess that's where we'll come back in while we continue BSing.